If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go here on Monday night. Here comes a return in the middle of the end zone. Oh, and there's a big hit right away. He is knocked down hard on the opening kickoff. First and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, 49ers.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Able to complete it to Ayuk. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Niners first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. Back to throw. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 12th touchdown of the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
It's the score, Niners 7, Chargers nothing.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. That's to the right side and incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. Open man, right side. He's got it. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, L.A.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's good for a Charger first down. Herbert to the air again. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the Niners 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got his man, right side, it's complete.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
On first down, Herbert. He's going to run it. And he will get into the end zone. Justin Herbert. Touchdown Chargers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
They're on the 16-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. back to throw here to begin the drive. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Room to run. Past the 30. Past the 45. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap. He'll the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd and a yard. Shotgun now for Herbert. Going up top. He's got it! And he will score! Pat McConkey! Touchdown, L.A. Point after now from Dicker. He gets it to go, and the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So we've played one quarter. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. Not much happening there, just a short game. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Here's 2nd and 9. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Throwing the out route, Ayuk has it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Herbert. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Quick throw, taken in. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now a give up the middle, and he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Herbert now on first down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Herbert. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
Short of the goal line. A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
To throw, it's Herbert. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And once they let the quarterback out of the pocket, it just became too many options at their disposal. You got to keep him in the pocket and limit the run option. Once he's out there on the perimeter, Mike, his ability to either throw it or take it in himself, it just puts so much pressure on these coverage defenders and results in an easy touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down, 49.
On the draw, here comes McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Here's second and 2. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
they'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, 49ers.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Here's McCaffrey. He is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will even the score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This returnable from the 4. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Quick throw here is complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Back to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's got another one. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers go up by 7, 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that'll be intercepted by Tre'Davious White. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Martin Emerson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st down, Herbert. Taking off, and he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Pistol here for Herbert.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
2nd down and 3. Shotgun now for Herbert. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he will score. Touchdown Chargers.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
on the ground, it's McCaffrey. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only did they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. Here's a 2nd and 6. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. Up the sideline at the 35. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll motion over Samuel. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down. The 49ers out for the punt. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Gonna lose a yard.
A loss of the game brings up 2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line.
Herbert to throw. Now he'll run it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Give him 14 on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
A run now on 2nd down. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, L.A. Kicker now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Chargers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. First and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. To the air now on 1st and 10. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. back to the air once more on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The 49ers out to punt this one. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
His drive will start on the ground, and he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Hassan Reddick there to make the play. Second down and 8.
At the 36-yard line.
Now Herbert. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
His throw left side is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing, Herbert. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by McCaffrey. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. So, no. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all, and I think that's a catch he's got to come down with.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Able to complete it to Ayuk. And And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he will score again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Point after now from Dicker. It's up and through. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll look to throw. Samuel has it working the middle. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Herbert. He'll get this out wide. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't...
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The motion man is Johnson. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Now they'll set up to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll stick with him again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Herbert. Open man, right side. He's got it. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season, and he gives his team a 1st down. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are able to extend the lead.
49ers 35.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
They're on the 16-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Over the middle to Ayuk. Complete. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll drop to throw. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Back to throw. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down, 29.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. It's caught. That's Deontay Johnson. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. They'll look to throw here on first down. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jacob Howling. Touchdown, 49ers. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. This one all but over. Here's third down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have the first down. They'll mark him at the 29, but it's a new set of downs. First down picked up.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Right back to him on first down. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Look him up on a second down and 8. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December as they continue to be the #1 team in all of football. So that'll do it for us. For Greg.